Hello, chess kids. I'm the Emperor of YouTube. Not really, I'm just the Emperor of ChessKid. It's FunMasterMike here, and I'm going to show you another super fun puzzle that's not a real chess position, but I think you're going to enjoy it. Before I get to that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is what makes me the happiest. Also playing chess. Let's get down to it. Now recently, we looked at this 8 Queens puzzle, which is not about checkmate or even real chess, it's just a fun one. And today, another fun one. There's a bit of a story behind this one. Apparently, Paul Carey's, one of the best chess players never to be world champion, was actually given this puzzle. It took him about 15 minutes. So, if you get this in less than 15 minutes, you are better than one of the best chess players of all time. What's the puzzle? Thank you for asking. Take a look at our chessboard. It's blank. What's so exciting about that? Well, actually nothing. But I'm going to put a black king right in the middle of the chessboard. Now, listen very carefully to the instructions. You have 4 white rooks. You have to put the 4 white rooks down one at a time, and you are required to give check every time. Every time you place the king in check by plopping a rook down, black will get out of check. When you put the 4th rook down, it's required to be checkmate. Okay, now you can try to solve this using the chesskid.com/analysis board, because you have as many rooks as you want. Using a regular chess set, just take the 2 white rooks and the 2 black rooks, but pretend that they're all white rooks. Okay, so here's a first attempt that you might try. Let's put one of our rooks on the square E2. That's check. Remember, it has to be check. Now, it would be really nice if the black king went to the right, right? It'd be really nice, because you could put this rook here. And now he has to go to the right. You can put this rook here, and the last rook. And you're thinking, why did I click on this YouTube video? That was totally easy. He's belittling my intelligence. No, I'm not. Of course, you realize that it gets a little bit harder. Let's put the king back, and let's put all of these rooks over there into some sort of black hole nebula, okay? Instead, the black king is going to go this way because there's more room that way. And then you see the problem. By the time you put your 4th rook down, it is not checkmate because the king goes that one more file. And no, you don't get a 5th rook. I'm sorry. Okay, so this would be a great moment. Let's get all the rooks off the board for you to pause the YouTube video and see if you can beat Paul Carey's time of 15 minutes. I'll wait. And my bosses tell me waiting for 15 minutes would not make for a very good YouTube video. Instead, let's go over the answer. Turns out, kids, this is hard, first of all, but the key is the 2nd rook. Okay, so our 1st rook, we can put pretty much anywhere far away. So I'm just going to start with E1. Now we know the black king has to go to the left. We've already covered that. There is only one correct placement of the 2nd rook. You actually have to shift the attack from the vertical to the horizontal, and that's not all. You have to put the 2nd rook exactly 2 squares away. Now, what have we done by this move? We've actually formed a corridor around the king. Kind of like we're building a house, you start with the exterior walls first. So I'm told. FunMasterMike's construction career was remarkably short. Better as a chess player. Now here the black king, we know, has to go to the C or the D files, okay? Let's just have the black king go after the white rook. He's got to try something, okay? Now we put our 3rd rook down on the C file to guard this rook. Now we see why this rook can't be on this square, for example, because, well, actually that kind of would work depending on what black does, but it's much better on this square because you force the king back towards your 1st rook, okay? The king has to go to the right, and then you put your 4th rook down, and it is magically a checkmate. Pretty cool stuff. Notice that E rook is the right side wall, and the B rook is the left side wall. Let's take a look at another example. Let's start with the black king on this square, the one it's on. We could start with this rook check, okay? Let's have the king move up. This rook should be exactly 2 squares away, okay? Let's have the black king move, for example, to this square, right? To stay in the middle of the chessboard. Now, you could put this rook here. It's got to be checked. This rook is the bottom of the house. The 2nd rook is the top of the house. And then the other 2 rooks are on the 5th and the 6th floor. King moves here. And I guess you could go here. It's a weird mate. I was going to put the rook here, but yeah, rook on h6 also works, okay? It's kind of a weird puzzle. It requires a little bit of mind bending, but you've got to use your up and downs, your side to sides, cross your T's, dot your I's, and there you go. Did you get it in less than 15 minutes? I bet you did. You're pretty smart, chess kids. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see what other art projects FunMasterMike can think of for my next video.